Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the vlog. Today's date is Saturday, November 26th. I just hit 35 weeks this week. I mean, not that I can play catch up because I didn't take like a weekly photo not weekly, I was gonna do monthly photos. But I've been slacking, and so the last photo that I took was 26 weeks. 9 weeks ago. I've been slacking, but we did this today. Did a little 35-week checkup with the Polaroid camera. Today's been a productive day so far. For those of you who are new, hello, my name is Stephanie. I am 6'2". I'm currently pregnant, as you've gathered at this point, and I've been semi-sharing part of this journey up until this point. I also think that for the tail end of this pregnancy, which we are in, starting December 1st, will be Vlogmas. So I'm going to attempt to do Vlogmas basically until we have this baby. We'll see how that looks. There may be a couple days at once instead of one every day, but yeah, that's coming up. So you have that to look forward to. Overall, I figured we'd do a little recap. Up until this point. If you are new here, getting here has been a journey. You can go back and watch the rest. I have them all in a video playlist. We had 3 early pregnancy losses last year. And I also just realized the other day, I was doing one of those Instagram like sticker things where it's like share a photo of blank. And someone had done like a share a photo of you at this time around this time last year. So I went back and I was like scrolling and I was like, oh, I think that was around this time. So I put a like selfie that I took. And then I went back and actually looked at my photos. And the selfie that I took was exactly a year ago since the day that I posted it. This was like 2 days ago. And then I also looked at the other photos that I had posted that day in 2021. And one of the photos was actually from the emergency room the day that I went in to confirm that we were having our 3rd pregnancy loss, which turned out to be ectopic. It ended up being a bit of a longer process than before. And it just kind of like hit me that like exactly a year ago, basically this time, we were in such a different place. I'm gonna keep it together. I had my cry about it the other day, but we were in such a different place last year. I did not know that a year later we would be counting down the days to meeting our baby, because last year it did not feel that way. We were just mourning another loss. So I'm just so thankful to be here, so grateful to be here. Yeah, we are very, very thrilled. Anyways, so overall, it's been a very smooth pregnancy. I had a little morning sickness to start. It was pretty like typical in the morning, felt a little nauseous. I think part of that may have been my prenatals. I did switch to a gummy prenatal, and that definitely helped. Had some like food aversions for a little while just because I was nauseous, but no wild cravings. Early on, there were a couple days where I was like, I need an egg salad sandwich, but that was literally the only thing that I specifically thought of that I was like, I can eat this right now. I don't know if it was necessarily a craving, but it was just like nothing else sounds good except for this in this moment. People have been asking me, do you have any weird cravings? And yeah, that was literally the only thing. Once I got over that morning sickness at the beginning, after like 12 weeks, I haven't had anything, any other food things, that have really affected me. I haven't like eaten excessively, especially lately now that we are in our 3rd trimester. I feel like I can't eat a lot at once. A lot of small snacking. If I try to eat too much, it feels like my food is literally here because like Beano is taking up space. I don't know where my stomach fits in all of this down here, but it doesn't, I don't think. We're running out of space in here. So yeah, eating smaller portions just because I'm filling up quickly. So that I've also noticed in the last little bit, if we're catching up kind of over the last week, I kind of skipped a week. I stopped filming kind of after our trip. We got home and then week 34 came and went. But week 34, I've been feeling pregnant. I know every couple weeks I'm kind of like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little more pregnant. But like week 34, I've been feeling like pregnant. Everything's feeling heavy. My pelvic area just feels a little bit strained and a little bit heavy. My belly is feeling heavier. I am feeling like a heavier human. Obviously, that comes with the territory. I know that at this point, we're gaining, at least baby's gaining like a pound a week. So we're in that stage and I'm noticing it. Not sleeping the greatest. It's very difficult to get comfortable at the moment. I'm very congested. I feel like I've been dealing with that for a lot of the pregnancy, but I think I'm getting like that nasal drip thing, and at nighttime it gets a little worse. So I have this like cough that's really annoying, but it's just because I'm like phlegmy and congested and it's kind of gross. But yeah, that's annoying. I've been getting a lot of crazy alien movements because we are running out of space. So very obvious, like you're seeing like some sort of fist or hand or foot or something that's like jutting out the side. Also, everything seems to be on the right side. I think that, here, let me show you, give you a little context. So this is my 35-week belly. It's where we're at. We think, so baby's head has been down for quite a while. And we gather that baby's back is kind of along this side, and most of the movement that I feel is all on this side. Sometimes it's like way back here. But yeah, so we'd get some like little hands or fists kind of happening here. And then I get right up in my ribs a lot of the time. So yeah, this is kind of where all the action is. And at nighttime, it's crazy. I'm noticing sleep patterns. So I feel like overall, it's kind of like we get a little bit in the morning, midday, usually when I'm working or I'm sitting in a meeting, I just have like aerobics happening on the side of my belly, which is always so weird to think. Everyone's casually just going about their day. And I know that if my shirt were like tight or my belly were visible, it would just look like there's like aliens trying to get out. It's just so wild for me to comprehend that whole thing. But yeah, so kind of midday and then late night aerobics is kind of the pattern that I've been noticing the most. And then a lot of Braxton Hicks as well. Sometimes, depending on the time of day, if I'm moving around a lot, I notice it. I think sometimes if I'm a little dehydrated, I notice it more frequently. Nothing that feels concerning yet. We're not quite there. I'm hoping that we will go to term. I feel like we're mostly ready, but at the same time, I just want baby to bake as long as possible and be in there as long as possible. And hopefully we will still see Beano after Christmas. So that's where we're at. Today, we went to the One of a Kind show. If you are not from Toronto or you are not from a city that hosts a One of a Kind show, it's essentially like a big convention that's like a small business marketplace. A lot of small businesses can set up and you can buy from them. We love going right before Christmas. Sometimes we like do a bunch of Christmas shopping. Today we did just a little bit, nothing crazy, but it was a nice walk. I got a lot of exercise, tuckered out when we got back. But yeah, we bought a couple things. I'm not going to share them on here because if anybody that I bought for watches my videos, not showing you guys yet. But yeah, got a little bit of Christmas shopping done today. And then also we had the productive morning, getting finally another like progress photo, and then also an outfit photo. The outfit that I'm wearing, if you're not following me on Instagram, first of all, I have been doing my best for the past X amount of years, 6-7 years, sharing tall fashion outfits that I have found or sourced or whatever. At my Instagram at Tallest Mermaid. Today we shot a photo of the outfit I'm wearing right now. So it's like this matching cord set, this gorgeous linen with these like beautiful balloon sleeves. Look how long the sleeves are, and also the pants are like down to the ground, but these are made to wear during pregnancy and then also postpartum. So the company is called Raffe. They are launching very, very soon. RAFFE official _ I believe is their Instagram. So if you are pregnant, if you are tall and pregnant specifically, I've been asking for tall pregnant things, tall maternity things this entire time, and they are very far and few between. I have a couple items from Long Tall Sally, and I also have now this Alloy Apparel. They don't do maternity yet. I don't know if that'll ever change, but I do have a few items that I've been wearing from there as well. If you guys want, oh my God, I burp a lot now too. I feel like that's kind of like a side effect of this stage of pregnancy. If you guys want a video of things I've been wearing during pregnancy as a tall pregnant woman, let me know. Please post it in the comments. But yeah, I feel like that's like the most update. I've been talking for longer than I planned to. Now my sister is on her way over. We're gonna hang out. Adam is at work today on a Saturday, but basketball knows no weekends. So he is doing some work things. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my little focaccia flatbread thing and chillax for a bit, hydrate, and hang out with my sister for the day. So, and hopefully get my last vlog up. Anyways, all caught up. See you guys later. Ooh. Today's date is Tuesday, November 29th, 2022. I'm remembering this because earlier today I realized that we are due on December 29th. So we essentially have one calendar month left of this pregnancy. Whether or not we go to term, go past due, come early, who knows? We will see when we get there. Bino is moving like crazy. Hold on, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but I just got home from work. Oh, kind of calmed down. I was gonna say, I just got home from work and I just had like the biggest bulge outside on the side of my belly. I am slowing down, and I feel like I've said that a couple times, and I've mentioned a couple times that like, OMG, like I'm feeling pregnant, but obviously this last month, I am feeling pregnant. We will be 36 weeks in 2 days, and I had a first in pregnancy today. I had the most aggressive episode of hot flash situation that, I mean, I don't think I've ever really truly experienced a hot flash until today. And that happened today. And it was like, I mean, obviously without prior experience, I don't know, have anything to compare it to, but it was like, it came on quickly and it was wild. So I popped around. I'm kind of tying up loose ends at work this week. For those of you who don't know, I do social media and marketing stuff for a local bar kind of chain here in Toronto. And so today I was like just kind of touching base with a few of our location GMs and making sure they have what they need and they're connected to the people they need to be connected to before I'm off, because I will be off for the next year. So today I popped by 2 of our venues and just did a little touch base, little chat, trying to get a few things in order. Taking it easy for the most part. Like I'm walking slowly. Like when I'm there, I'm like sitting down, I'm on my computer, or I'm like talking. Like it's not anything crazy. This afternoon, I relocated to the second venue and was having a nice little chat with the GM there and some of the staff there, and started to feel hot. Like I was like, oh, I just came in from outside. Like it's cold outside. We're in Canada. It is winter. Like we are experiencing winter temperatures. It's not fully snowing right now, but it's cold. And so I took off my coat, chilling there, usually comfortable. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and a hoodie today. Super comfortable, casual. And then I started to get really hot. So I was like, oh, maybe it's warmer in here than like it was at the other venue I was at. So I took off my sweater and I just got progressively warmer. And I started to feel like a little bit sweaty, as you would when you go from cold to hot. But time was passing and I was like, okay, I'm like really sweaty. And I like checked under my shirt and my belly was like sweaty. Like it wasn't just like a little bit of like sweating in my pits. Like my belly was damp, my forehead was damp. Like I felt like I was like dripping in between my boob. Like I was suddenly so hot. But I didn't feel sick. And it's the wildest thing. I've never had a hot flash like this. I just felt so immensely warm. And I haven't experienced that throughout pregnancy. I looked it up. Hot flashes can be more prevalent in the second and third trimester. I'm well into my third trimester, and that's the first time I felt it. So I'm assuming that my hormones are kind of doing what they do. And obviously I'm preparing for labor in the next month or so. So yeah, it was wild. I was starting to debate going to the bathroom so I could take my shirt off and just breathe for a minute. Had a glass of water, ate a little bit of food, and like it kind of leveled itself out. But it's not that I was like dehydrated. I've been drinking, I've had snacks, I've had like I feel like I was properly hydrated. I don't know if there was anything specifically that spurred it, but that was wild. I was essentially like, I just felt damp after everywhere. My pants, my shirt, my forehead, like everything felt damp after. So I kind of felt gross. Anyways, I have never experienced that before, which made me think about a comment. Amy left a comment on my, actually 2 videos ago now. Amy, yes, I saw your comment on that video. TMI questions. You specifically asked about, if I remember correctly, TMI symptoms, like extra gas. I have felt a little bit more gassy, I would say, in the last couple weeks to a month. Say mostly my like extra gas, like it hasn't been crazy and it hasn't been excessive or embarrassing or whatever. I just feel like I get a lot of really shallow burps, which is more so annoying. I don't think it's been anything wild. And in terms of gas in the nether regions, honestly, nothing crazy. I think sometimes just my digestive everything is a little bit off, so maybe it'll be a little bit more some days than other days, but I honestly don't feel like that has been too excessive. It's been mostly just these weird shallow burps that I think when I eat too much, or like, yeah, usually when I eat too much, or if I drink too much water and like I just feel really full. So not necessarily TMI, but a little more gas, nothing wild. On the first day of Vlogmas, I bought myself things. It is Thursday, December 1st. I'm in the last month of my pregnancy. Last year, I think I started filming for Vlogmas, but then last year we were in a much different place. We were getting through and getting over pregnancy loss, and so it wasn't the time. I was not in a place to really be able to share that journey at the time. But this year we are in a much more positive place. So I think that it's fitting to celebrate the magic of Christmas and the magic of being able to bring a new life into this world very, very soon. So if you're here for it, then make sure you subscribe. Join us on the next however many days it takes for this baby to arrive. I am 36 weeks as of today, so we are officially 9 months pregnant. But today, after I was done work, I stopped at Winners and got a couple things, so I will share them. Also, the other day I did some Black Friday shopping, and I got I got 2 seamless leak-proof nursing bras. Exciting! I actually ordered the wrong size. According to their site, it said I was a size S+. If you have questions about these bras, I will let you know how I feel about them, but they feel very comfortable. For any of you mamas to be, or any of you current mamas, but they're just like kind of like a simple sports bralette type deal with the little clippy here, but they feel very comfortable when I tried them on. But yeah, I got the wrong size when I ordered them, and so I went to the store location downtown Toronto and switched them out for an M plus instead of an S plus, medium plus. So the size seems to be a lot better. We'll see what happens when my milk comes in. But excited to have that. Got them in 2 colors, black and then like this pink kind of color that's in that little rectangle. Yay, nursing bras.
Yay.
And then I stopped at Winners today because I have been told by multiple mamas that grippy socks at the hospital are like key and comfortable. Obviously, I will probably not want to wear shoes or slippers while I am in labor, so I got a few pairs of Timberland fuzzy grippy socks. I was glad that they had some like cute ones, depending on what I choose to wear at the hospital. Hopefully I'll have something that'll match, so I got some of those, which I was stoked to find. I also selfishly bought myself one of these little gift packs. It's just a scarf and hat combo. This scarf is really soft and I like the colors. I don't really have anything like this, so scarf and cute hat because I washed one of my toques the other day and it does not look nearly as nice as it used to, so got that for myself. And then I also found a Boppy nursing pillow for like half the price that they normally go for. At first I was like, oh, I can just use like a regular pillow, but because this was half price and it was like, I feel like it'll be nice to have something also for baby to just like be propped up on. Yeah, I was stoked to find this for the price. There was only one. Got it for like 30 bucks instead of whatever 50 to 60 that they normally retail for. Winners coming in clutch. I don't really love the like pattern on here. We don't know the sex of the baby, not that that matters, but this also doesn't really match our apartment, so I'm gonna hopefully try and find a different cover, so it's just less frilly and flowery, because that's not really my style. But 4th day of Vlogmas. I don't know who I was kidding thinking I was gonna vlog every day, but
we're on an important mission.
We are out on a hot girl coffee walk.
We're gonna go check out if Mary Brown's chicken is finally open.
We've been waiting for Adam's been waiting for the Mary Brown's chicken to open up in our
I think for years, legitimately.
Neighborhood. It's been like opening soon for like a very long time.
Very long time.
But yeah, today's date, to update you, it is the 4th day of Vlogmas, December 4th, 2022, Sunday. My vlogging may be a little more regular once I'm done work. Last week I was kind of just doing boring work things, not too much that was too exciting. Although Friday night we did go to the grand opening of a local brand, Clocks and Colors. They just opened up their flagship location on Ossington, so we stopped by there, which was really fun. We went out for a minute, got dressed up, and then went home. And then yesterday was a chill day. Adam had a basketball game to work at, and I took a bath and chillaxed. And today my parents are coming over, so we're gonna hang out for a little bit, but we're taking advantage of the sunshine right now, and I need to stop vlogging and walking because I'm
running out of breath. You're taking it all over.
But I'm wearing my new scarf and hat. Cute. Update. Still not open. Womp womp. No, that's okay.
The box is fine, yeah.
Just catching up on some Love Island Australia commercials, but we had a lovely visit with my parents today. And I got a little emotional after they left because I had a realization that hugging them goodbye today was the last time that they will just be mom and dad, because
likely the next time I see them, they'll be grandparents. So yeah, just a little wild that that's kind of where we're getting to. And I made a little Facebook post, and then my mom replied to it, and it was like made me all sappy. And anyway, we are just coming down from that and watching some Love Island Australia to wind down for the night. Lovely day. Vlogmas day 5, but video 1 still. I think I'm just gonna go till the end of the week because I'm working all week. And then we'll start fresh for week 37 of pregnancy, and then see how often we upload videos at that point. But I wanted to share with you guys, so one of the gifts that I got for our baby shower was this organizer that I had put on my registry. Just super simple, off of Amazon. But I wanted to put all of our like little blankets and stuff here so they're easily accessible. But my aunt had forgot to give us the hooks, so she mailed them, and I finally am able to put those over the door. So I'm slowly folding some of just our like, what are they called, burp cloths and stuff like that, to put into the baskets on the back, just so that they're easily accessible. All of the ones that I'm folding right now are actually hand-me-downs from Adam's mom. So all of these are from like when Adam and or his brother or sister were really young. So these ones, all these burp cloths will live, I think, in here. This one's a little too tall. I'm putting you on the baby change table also right now, because also wanted to share, I can finish a complete thought. I ordered through Old Navy because they were having a little bit of a sale, but I ordered a pack of onesies because I don't have a lot of like arm and leg onesies. A lot of the onesies that I have no legs, so you need pants with them. I feel like baby's probably going to be swaddled for the first while, but I got a pack of 0 to 3 month onesies in colors that I don't really have, because most of the hand-me-downs that I got in terms of baby clothes were boy clothes. So I ordered this pack. It has this cream color, this pink, this like dusty rose, this red, and this maroon color. So I think these are going to be really cute, boy or girl. Just have to wash these. Got these in the mail. They're super simple. They're just like the zipper, like no frills, just simple zip onesies. They zip from the bottom and the top. And then it was a nice mail day today. I also got something that another one of my aunts got off our registry, and it's literally just a pack of soothers. These ones are for 6 to 18 months, so perhaps a little bit big to start, but I also just really love the aesthetic. They're just nice, simple, clean. I'll have to sterilize these and make sure that they were somewhere safe and ready for when baby can use them. But yeah, little silicone pacifiers. What do you guys call them? Silicone pacifier, soother. I grew up in a German Mennonite family, and we always called them luchas. I know people have different names, binkies. I don't know. Anyways, got these. So slowly but surely we are making room for baby. And now I have like a whole nother load of baby clothes that need to be washed, because these are all things that we got after I did that load of laundry. So counting down to Bino arriving. Perfectly fits all of our blankets and swaddles and burp cloths. I'm sure that when baby gets here, I will probably figure out like where I want everything a lot more. But for now, I at least have like a spot for it. Because up until this point, it was just kind of living on our change table. But I think that our change table can be used for a lot of other things. So yeah,
really glad to have that and slowly get more things organized as we get closer to Bino's arrival. Good morning, friends. Welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. It is December 7th. I was gonna say 17th, I don't know why. It is December 7th, and it is technically day 7 of Vlogmas, but still day 1 of this video. And I don't know what are we at? Chapter 9, chapter 10 of our family planning journey. This has been a journey. I think this might be the last day on this vlog. I'm gonna start fresh tomorrow, because tomorrow we are 37 weeks, which I am excited. Still, every once in a while it hits me that like we've gotten that far, this far. But today is my last day of work. Obviously, for the most part, I am very, very excited to just unplug and kind of set everything aside, and focus on this new chapter of our life and whatnot. But it's a little bit bittersweet. I unexpectedly have been emotional this morning. Don't know why, but that has been happening. It just feels like a weird like end of I can feel my tears welling up, like the end of like one chapter, like, and the beginning of another. But I have just been feeling emotional today, so hopefully I've got a couple things that I just have to do before I fully log out, forward my emails, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff, and pass a few things off. But yeah, it feels strange. I feel strange. And just like that, I am officially on maternity leave. It is the end of December 7th, and I just got out of the tub. I finished work, came home, ran a bath, had brownies and ice cream in the tub. Also, pro tip, for a dessert, if you like brownies, you like ice cream, those 2-bite brownies, put them in the oven for like 10 minutes in tinfoil, and then put whatever your favorite ice cream is on top. So good. Anyways, yeah, just had the longest bath and laid in the tub for a while watching random videos, some YouTube. I've been binging Gossip Girl lately, and deleted a few apps off my phone that I definitely won't need while I'm off. And yeah, now I'm just gonna chill for the evening. I've got a midwife appointment tomorrow. Tomorrow is 37 weeks, so we're gonna start fresh and attempt to do a video a day. We'll see how Vlogmas actually goes. I'll probably be editing them from my phone so that they're nice and quick, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to chill for the rest of the evening and get cozy. I've propped myself up with pillows. I have my by the way, I have a link for this Baby Bub maternity pillow. It like comes with 2. There's like a thing to attach them, so you can have a wedge on your belly and a wedge on your back. If that's something you're interested in, I have linked it on Instagram. I will try and link it on in my description, but I feel like editing for the next couple videos are going to be super quick and easy, so I don't know how many links will be on there. So find it on my Instagram page, Tallest Mermaid. Make sure you're following me for any updates there. Clothing, tall clothing, or like affiliate, anything along those lines related. But yeah, I saved that in like a maternity pregnancy highlight, I think, on my page. Yeah, it's like a belly wedge, back wedge, connected. Nice little comfortable pregnancy thing. Anyways, that is it. That is all. I'm gonna, like I said, chill. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.